Welcome everyone to Legacy of the Void, Starcraft II. This will be my first solo Let's Play. I had intended to wait to do a solo run until early 2016 when Tales Symphony was supposed to come out, but I couldn't say no to Starcraft II. This isn't going to be one of those really hardcore runs where somebody goes and does everything on brutal. I'm not that good. I'm going to be very plain and honest here. This is going to be very story driven, very normal. I am going to attempt the achievements, but it really depends on how it goes. So I'm going to start from the prologue here. I have seen other players play and do all that stuff, so I kind of know what's going to happen, but I haven't gone too far into it. So without further ado, let's go. Yeah, new campaign. Actually, do y'all want to see the story so far? I can't imagine that if you're coming to my channel y'all would, but sure, why not?
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were alone in the Cthulhu sector. They were wrong. The Zerg emerged, seeking to consume all in their path, and before long, the Protoss, a highly advanced alien race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose the corrupt dictator Arcturus Minsk for the betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Kerrigan, a loyal operative, was left to die at the hands of the Zerg. But the Zerg had other plans. They transformed her and unleashed her psionic power upon the Cthulhu sector, searching for their real objective, the Protoss homeworld of Ire. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic, whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave. Through great effort, Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the Swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind's Cerebrates, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Ire's true location, and the Swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind. Ire was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templar's homeworld of Shakuras. Old prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templar's debt. Without the Overmind, the Swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg, even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Minsk, and Zeratul. Once her rule was uncontested, the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg stood unchallenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid, and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power. It was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions, and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Ire. Raynor had vowed to see Kerrigan dead, but his retaliatory strike failed. Even his rebellion against Manx's tyranny proved ineffective against the Dominion's propaganda machine. But with the arrival of old friends and mysterious new allies, Raynor revived his campaign against the Dominion, scoring major victories on multiple fronts. But Zeratul warned him about the encroaching darkness, and said the key to stopping Amon was the Queen of Blades. She was needed alive. In a daring raid on the Zerg homeworld of Char, armies from the Dominion and Raynor, with help from Arcturus' son Valerian, used an ancient Zelnaga artifact to neutralize Kerrigan's power and free her from Amon's grasp. The Queen of Blades was helpless. The Dominion wanted her dead. Raynor couldn't allow it.
It's okay. I got you.
Valerian Minsk offered them sanctuary, but his father could not let this opportunity pass. During the raid, Kerrigan and Raynor were separated. Kerrigan escaped, while Raynor...
He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed.
Kerrigan sought vengeance. She set out to reclaim her position as Queen of Blades. With Zeratul's guidance, Kerrigan gathered the Zerg broods and ruled the swarm once again. Only this time, free.
The killing will never stop. Until Minsk is dead.
Kerrigan began dismantling the Dominion's military, one mission at a time. To her surprise, she learned that Raynor was still alive. She chartered a course to Korhal, Minx's stronghold. Despite encountering his best troops and traps, she personally ended his life. But there was little time to celebrate. Amon's plans were still unfolding. Kerrigan left Raynor to rebuild, while she hunted her true enemy. Raynor and Valerian Minsk set about reforming the Dominion, with a just government. With the Zerg and Terrans quelled, Hierarch Artanis saw an opportunity. He declared that the unified Protoss, Templar and Dark Templar alike, would retake Ire. Any dissenting voices went unheard amid the hope for reclamation. Zeratul set off alone, searching for the truth, hoping against hope that the Hierarch was not making a terrible mistake.
Yay. Alright, so now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and do... Are we at the right one? Okay, it's still on the list. Alright, good. Good. Let's get this on with. Normal, because I am really bad. You didn't freeze on me, did you? Well, I really hope not. Nope. There we go. It may just... might be because this is offline. I apparently decided to do this on a Tuesday, which was a very dumb decision. Right in the middle of maintenance. Always fun. I hope the rest of the loading isn't this long, because it's going to make these screens very boring, since I have no intentions of really reading these out. Maybe I should start, just in case those things start taking long.
As it was foretold, Amon, the Dark God, lives again. If any hope remains for our galaxy, it lies in the hands of the Zelnaga. Only one piece of the prophecy remains unfulfilled. That on the world where Amon was reborn, the last light will be revealed. There is one being who knew that location. A creature known as Samir Duran, or to the Terrans, as Larud. In this system hides a long-forgotten Mobius facility. I must hope his secrets still rest within its walls.
Can only hope.
Zeratul, it is a great honor. I am Praetor Talus, and I humbly request your aid. An unknown force has been abducting Templar from our colony worlds. My forces and I have managed to track them to a Terran facility, but we are under attack by the Swarm.
Swarm? I'm on my way, Talus. May Adun hide you until I arrive.
Here we go.
Our brethren are being held prisoner across the complex. We must free them before the Swarm overwhelms the facility.
Zeratul, I thought I sensed your presence. Let's not mince words. Why are you here?
This place holds information I seek, and my captured brethren. I intend to free them both from the Terran's grip.
This facility is a breeding ground for Amon's hybrid army. My swarm will erase it from existence. But I know that won't stop you. So let me make this clear. Stay out of our way, Zeratul.
Do not fear. We will not abandon this fight, Talus. If we are swift and clever, we can avoid the swarm.
Very well. I have made our Nexus point ready for your arrival.
And now Zeratul just sits there. Thanks, Zeratul.
The captive Templar are kept just ahead. Ready your blades, warriors!
We are one.
See if we can get some of this down.
Kerrigan will send the swarm to destroy the station's reactor. We must free our brothers before that happens.
Like, I want to do it. Alright, never knows.
Dark Prelate, we will need to cross the swarm's attack route to reach the captives. Move forward only when it is clear. Avoid the Zerg's forces at all costs.
You have not enough minerals.
Yes, I know I don't have enough minerals. That, get rid of that. There you go.
You have not enough minerals.
So boring just to sit here and do nothing. Why would I do that? Actually, give me one of these.
I am here in the shadows.
So use the co-op part.
You have not enough minerals.
Yes, I know I don't have enough minerals. That's why I'm trying to get more.
I am the heart of darkness.
Of course.
Verak,
Why did
the
they decide to
swarm
go?
gathers for an attack.
Let's head back.
Warriors, stay clear of the Zerg's path.
Let's not be stupid now.
Minions, push forward. Slay these hybrid thralls to the last.
You have not enough minerals.
Really? Oh, okay. What's over here?
He shall be as you say.
We'll deal with that.
Intriguing.
Really wish I had whirlwind zealots right now. We'll see those later. For those of you who are wondering where the other people on my channel have gone, don't worry. Me and Movadov already plan to start recording the co-op sessions for this this expansion of the Starcraft universe. We are just getting back used to playing.
We move unseen.
It's been a long
I
time.
Slay the Protoss. Their flesh will. Very well.
That's done.
It shall be as you say. Veraku.
You, come with me.
Eliminate the Protoss base. Glory to our master. What is the void?
Okay, maybe I can't.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
I forgot that was a thing.
The Zerg are gathering. They will surely attack soon. You acquire my skills. Very wise.
I forgot
Eliminate the central reactor.
You, back to a normal gate. You. Over here. After you does that. Got the shift part of that. Oh well, that's fine. Actually, that's not fine. Maybe I'm gonna go there in a second. Then you can go back to that. Okay.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Where are we at? This? Got these. Yeah, I know I'm clicking. I'll probably get better. Probably. You're done? Hopefully. Do these. Maybe you want This will probably be good.
Intriguing. Very wise. Veraku.
Gets that out. You go there.
I am here in the shadows.
And then when your chrono boost comes back up, which it is, you can do that.
Cold is the void.
I have no idea what's up there.
These Terrans' minds have been consumed.
Look at that first.
They are slaves to the hybrid.
Alright, now you can get rid of the Hey, Bruce, how are you? Always fun.
It shall be as you say.
Go back to doing that. Perfect.
You require my skills.
You must construct additional pylons.
Yay, pylons. What did I do for that? Make my pylon. That was control.
You must construct additional pylons.
I'm doing that. Leave me alone.
We are one with the shadows.
Like I said, I'm bad at this.
My light for hire. We stand as one. I am here in the shadows.
I'm gonna do that. I'm not doing that. Do this. I can go back to doing that. Come over here. Put more of these. That. Hopefully the cannons will help. Anything else I can do? Do this.
I am here in the shadows.
Right, plug them in. Dumb me. And let's actually do something.
I am the voice.
I know you're all yelling at me. God, you scrub! That even though it really just took nothing.
The Zerg forces will move soon. We must be cautious. Thank you. We believed the end was at hand.
What do you know of this facility, Zealot?
The Terrans tortured us, experimented upon our flesh. Most did not survive. I have seen foul work of this nature before, but Narud is dead. Whose hand brought you here? Alas, I know not. Praetor, we wish to join you, to avenge our brothers in arms.
Then ready yourselves, Templar.
Ready your blades! Alright, they're getting ready to attack.
Warriors, there is another cell ahead. Go forth and claim the vengeance you seek.
Tear apart their reactor. The Queen of Blades demands it.
This.
Upgrade complete.
Anything else? Throw one of these in for shits and giggles.
I'm here in the shadows.
Alright. Throw a few more of these over here. Just in case. You can be Expeditionary Force. Oh, Home Guard Force. This is Expeditionary Force 1. With a lot of damage to people. Damn it. Get them!
Warping in. Impossible.
They are experimenting with pylon technology. We should eliminate these Terrans and reclaim the pylon for ourselves.
Get rid of that. You're not really doing anything.
Reclaiming the pylon now. It is hard to believe such primitive beasts could manipulate our technology.
Another wave of Zerg gathers. Avoid them if you can.
I figured I'd kind of waltz right out in front of them and be like,
The swarm is
"Hello!
upon you,
Kill me,
Mobius Core.
please!"
We are a tide of death that does
Going on
not
over here?
break.
Nothing? I don't think so. That was an excellent decision to make, though. Can't believe I was stupid enough to wait as long as I did. Alright. Some of these. Let's spend some money, shall we? Gaming components, what am I missing? Robotics bay. I don't have one of those. Wait. Have access to it? No, there
You
it is.
require more Vespine gas.
Really? Oh, that's because I made all those Templar and stuff. Yeah, that would probably do it.
My life for ire.
You require more Vespine gas.
Here. You guys, let's go up this way.
From the shadows.
Now, let's just make sure you're not stupid enough to cross the Zerg. I've seen that happen. Well, not through. Okay, there's a gate there, so. I've seen people cross through things that really shouldn't be crossed through.
My life for ire.
We seek enlightenment.
Alright, you're fine there. Last of y'all. Okay, let's go.
The swarm will begin another assault soon.
I'm fairly certain at the beginning of this I said I was terrible.
Those who side with Amon's hybrid deserve no mercy. Devour them whole.
Man, it looks like one of my groups, only I don't usually use abominations. Why is there queen following them? Okay. I mean, I realize it's probably healing, but... That was a really fast queen, now that I think about it.
Not enough energy.
From the shadows, I come.
Alright, y'all blow up everything over there.
Destroying the bridge control has extended a walkway to our nexus point.
But my friends can do this, and they'll stop dropping people on my gate. Bastards.
My life for ire.
I really want a GM, but let's wait until we get these things out.
You require more Vespine
I'm gonna
gas.
throw some Colossus in it, because why not?
Upgrade complete.
Colossus would be amazing.
From the
Not an upgrade.
shadows, I come.
Okay.
Un Casa de Templar.
Okay, let's go.
Heed the call.
spawn it. I don't think I did. I did. Where's the...
From the shadows I come.
Go there. Go.
Your time is running short, Zeratul.
Kerrigan, you know as well as I that Amon lives. Slaying his hybrid is a meaningless act. We must awaken the Zelnaga.
No response. Better to reason with a stone than the Zerg. The final cell awaits us, Zeratul. We should delay no longer.
The call. And Taro Tassadar. I will comply.
This way? No. It should be this way. Ah.
We are unanimous.
Don't worry, I'm just blind as a bat.
Olak Natal. Thus I serve. I
Could
will
chase you.
comply.
I do want to chase you.
Olak Natal.
Minerals. Get the minerals. Even though I have so bloody many.
In unity there is strength. We are unanimous.
G, please. You go. Go join me. Send him over there. Nothing's over there.
From the shadows I come.
That should be good enough for us since they're all together.
We shall stand against the darkness.
Oh no, I just wanted to use Colossus. No, it could be a real dick. Yeah, let's throw an Archon in there. Just one.
The merging is...
I return to serve.
Thus I serve. Thus I serve.
No, you do not get to attack my Colossus from the air. Who do you think you are?
Tassadar. We are unanimous.
Swarm prepares to assault Mobius Corps' final defenses. We must travel swiftly.
What's up here? Oh, no.
There is strength.
Dead things! Dead things everywhere!
Minions, go forth and slaughter. I wish to be done with this already.
Luckily, there's a lot of defenses up there, and I don't have to worry about it being too hasty. Don't care. Let it be depleted.
Both pylons have been returned to our rightful control. Warping in reinforcements now.
Everything. Onward to my minions. Murder all.
I will comply.
Oh, she got in pretty far, but there's a Thor there, and a lot of siege tanks.
Mineral field depleted.
Hopefully she can't burn through that by the time it takes me to get up here to get this
I
final
return to
Protoss captives.
serve.
The defenses are growing stronger. Push forward with all our might!
Uh-oh.
The hybrid are free. Strike them down.
that did absolutely nothing. For that. Again, Raven that did absolutely nothing.
I return to serve. We thank you, brothers. The Tal'Darim have been abducting Templar, bringing them to Terran stations, turning us into hybrid.
The Tal'Darim? Those heretics have never ventured so close to our worlds.
This can only be the work of Amon. Templar, where were they holding you?
Screw you,
Is a
Amon!
Naga temple, unlike any I have seen. It was called Eris, but its location was kept a secret from us. Mobius and the Tal'Darim both served under Naruv's command.
Where have you been,
He
Zeratul?
would have known the location of this temple.
Wait till the end of the fight. Of course.
The Atreus system. This is where Amon was reborn. Deep within the Sigma Quadrant. And under Tal'Darim guard.
You have aided me in my quest, Zeratul. I am honor-bound to help you in yours. We shall help you claim this temple.
That's fun. And there we go. Destroy 30 units, complete our mission. I did do that. Oh, but I'm not online, so I don't get the achievements. Yay. Oh well. I guess achievements will have to wait until next time. Probably after I'm done with the prologue, because I intend to do the rest of it this morning. But hopefully by the campaign, Blizzard will have servers back up and running again, and I'll be able to start doing the achievements. But that will be next time. See you then.